Students, let's do constructions exercise 22B. Exercise 22B is found on page number 241. We are with question 4. Construct an isosceles triangle ABC such that base BC is 4 centimeters and base angle is 30 degrees. So what is an isosceles triangle? Okay, so let me draw a rough figure for you to understand. An isosceles triangle will be one in which two sides will be of equal length. Now we have three sides. If there are two sides of equal length, we call it an isosceles triangle. Now here they've said base BC is 4 centimeters. Now let's put all these on the rough figure to help us understand this better. So this is the base, so this is BC. And here it says base C is 4 centimeter. So since this is a triangle, the other point will be A. So we have the base. In an isosceles triangle, we have a base and we also have base angles. That means the angles that are here at the base. These are the base angles. So this is one base angle. This is the other base angle. And in an isosceles triangle, the base angles are always equal. So if one is 30 degrees, the other is also 30 degrees. So this is what has been given to us. We've been given the base, we've been given the base angle, and we have to construct a triangle like this. And we also have to measure the other two sides of the triangle. So we have a rough figure which is going to give us an idea where to get the different angles marked and where the different points are. So a rough figure is always helpful in helping us get the final angle. The triangle might not look like this, but this is giving us an idea where to have the different angles, the measurement of the different sides. Okay, so we have to measure the other two sides. That means these two sides. So we don't know the measurement of this side and we don't know the measurement of this side. So that we'll find after this. Let's begin. The first point is very important. In an isosceles triangle, the base angles are equal. That's how one angle has been given to us. Now we know that the other base angle is also the same. So these two are 30 degrees. Now how do we begin the construction of this triangle? First, construct a line segment BC. So we have a line segment here. We have B and C and this is 4 centimeters. So it's according to the question given and also like the rough figure given. Next step, at the points B and C, construct angles of 30 degrees. At the point B, construct an angle of 30 degrees. At the point C, construct an angle of 30 degrees because base angles are equal. Now when you have to construct 30 degrees, remember, first you must construct 60 degrees. Then you have to bisect that 60 degrees and then you get 30. So let's begin. At B, we're drawing an arc. Now from this point, draw one more arc which cuts the main arc. Now this first arc is always 60 degrees. So we will draw a line through it. So now we have 60 degrees. So this angle is 60 degrees. We have to bisect this. That means we have to make it smaller, divide it into two equal halves. That means it's going to come here somewhere. Our 30 degrees will come exactly half of this. So for that, what do? We place a compass here at this point and place the compass needle here and get two arcs. So let's do that. So placing the compass, you've got one arc. Placing the compass at the other point, we've got the other arc. Now the two arcs are meeting at a point. From there, come up to point B, draw a line. So now we have 30 degrees. So this angle here is 30 degrees. So at point B, we've got 30 degrees. Now at point C also, we have to construct an angle of 30 degrees. So what do we have to do? So now here we're going to draw an arc. This main arc is very important. Now placing the compass needle here, cut one more arc here. And the first arc is 60 degrees. So let's draw a line through that. It's a dotted line because we don't need 60, we need 30. Now we need to bisect this 60 degrees. So for that, keep the compass needle at this point and at this point and draw two arcs. So we have the first arc here, then we have the second arc here. Now from this point, go up to C, drawing a line. So we have a line drawn there. So now this portion is 30 degrees. So at point C also we have 30 degrees. So look at the rough figure. BC is 4 centimeter. We have it here, BC 4 centimeter. Angle B is 30 degrees and angle C is 30 degrees, which we have got. What's the next step? Let these 30-degree lines meet at point A. So we have this 30-degree line, this 30-degree line. Let them meet at point A. So we have A here. So now triangle ABC is the required triangle. And the other two sides, when you measure with the help of your ruler, you will find that they are 2.5 centimeters each. That means AB is equal to AC and they are 2.5 centimeters each. Use your ruler for this. Question 2. Base of the triangle is AB, 6.2 centimeters, and the base angle is 45 degrees. So we're going to first construct a triangle with these measurements and then measure the other two sides of the triangle. So let's begin with the rough figure. So this is the rough triangle that we have drawn here. Base AB is 6.2 centimeters. So let's write that. So this will be A and this is B and this is 6.2 centimeters. Then they've told us that the base angle is 45 degrees. So there are two base angles at A and there is one more at B. So both will be equal for an isosceles triangle. Now here we have to measure the other two sides. So this point will be C. So we have to measure CA and CB after we construct the triangle. So let's begin. Let's keep this in mind. In an isosceles triangle, the base angles are equal. That's how, though only one was given, we have written the measurement for the other one also. So let's begin. Draw a line segment AB equals 6.2 centimeters. So we've drawn a line segment, named it A and B, and this is 6.2 centimeters. What is the next step? At the points A and B, construct angles of 45 degrees. That means at point A and at point B, we have to get 45 degrees. That means first get 90 degrees and then bisect it, follow all the steps. So let's begin. At point A, draw an arc. Place your compass needle here, cut this arc. Place your compass needle there, cut one more arc. Now placing your compass needles on both these arcs, draw two arcs straight up because we are trying to get 90 degrees. So we have one arc and one more. So now they are meeting at a point. Now draw the 90-degree mark. So now we know that this is how we get the 90 degrees. Now what should we get? We need to get 45 degrees. Look at this rough figure. Here it's supposed to be 45. So we are going to bisect the 90-degree angle. To bisect, place your compass needle here and here and draw two arcs. So let's do that. So we've drawn one arc by placing a compass needle here and then we've cut that arc by placing a compass needle here. Now draw a line through that. Now this is 45 degrees. In a similar way, we have to construct 45 degrees at point B. So let's begin. So first is the arc, then placing your compass needle here, draw one more arc, placing your compass needle there, cut one more arc here. Now we're going to get 90-degree line. So placing your compass here and here, draw two arcs straight up. So we've got one arc and the other arc. Now point where they have met, draw a straight line up to B. So we've got up to B. Now let's bisect this 90 degrees. So for that, we are going to place our compass needle here and draw two arcs. So let's do that. So we have one arc, we have the other arc. They're meeting at a point. Through that, let's draw a line touching B. So we've got that line touching B. So now we have this 45 degree here and this 45 degrees here. Now the next step is let these 45-degree lines meet at point C. So this is one 45-degree line. This is the other 45-degree line. Let them meet at point C. Now triangle ABC is the required triangle. So now we have ABC. This triangle is the required triangle. Then we are asked to measure the other two sides of the triangle. So once you get your triangle ready, then place your ruler at AC and get the measurement of AC and CB and get the measurement of CB. Okay, so place your ruler and get your final measurement. So I'm not putting that measurement here. Please use your ruler and then get your final measurement after you construct your angle. And remember, two sides should have the same measurement because this is an isosceles triangle. Question 3. Base AC is 5 centimeters and the base angle is 75 degrees. Again, measure the other two sides of the triangle. So let's draw our rough figure. So we have a rough figure here. The base AC is 5 centimeters. So let's write AC. So this is now A and C. This is 5 centimeters. So since we have AC here, this will be B. So now the triangle is triangle ABC. Now the base angle is 75 and in an isosceles triangle, the base angles will be the same. So both these angles are 75 degrees each. So what do we have to do now? We have to first construct an angle, a line, draw a line 5 centimeters and construct an angle of 75 degrees at A and 75 degrees at C. So let's begin. So draw a line segment AC. We have AC 5 centimeters. So let me write that 5 centimeters. And at the points A and C, construct angles of 75 degrees here and here. Now 75 degrees, you know how to construct. So follow all the steps. First we have to construct 90 degrees. So let's begin by drawing the arc. Place your compass needle here, cut the first arc. Place the compass needle there, cut the second arc. Now placing the compass needles on both these arcs here where they've met, draw two lines straight ahead because we are doing a 90-degree line. So draw two arcs. So here we have the first arc and the second arc. Where the two arcs meet, draw a line from there up to A. So now we have 90 degrees. Now we have to get 60 degrees because we're looking for 75. And this first arc is 60 degrees. You just have to draw a line through that. So we have 60 degrees. Now this is 90, this is 60. The space between this is 30. We are going to bisect 30 degrees to get 15 degrees. So first let's do that. So when you bisect, place your compass needle here and take a radius that is greater than this and cut two arcs. So the first arc, the second arc. Now there is a point there where the two arcs meet. Draw a straight line up to A. Okay. Now this is 75 degrees. How did we get 75 degrees? This is 60 degrees. And here we bisected 30, so this has become 15. So 60 plus 15 is now 75 degrees. So now we have constructed an angle of 75 degrees at A. We have to do a similar construction at C and get 75 degrees here also. So the first step here will be drawing an arc, placing your compass needle here, cut an arc, placing your compass needle there, cut one more arc. Now placing your compass needles here and here, we are going to get 90 degrees by drawing two arcs. So the first arc and the second arc. The point where the two arcs meet and C, join it. So that is now 90 degrees. So we've got 90, we need to get 60. And this first arc here, that is 60 degrees. Okay, so let's draw the line there. So we've got 60 degrees there. Now the space between 60 and 90 is 30, which we need to bisect. So when you bisect, you're placing your compass needle here and going to draw two arcs here. So let's draw the two arcs. So we have the first arc, we have the second arc. Now the point where the arcs have met, draw a line up to C. So we've drawn a straight line going straight up. Now here, this is now becomes 75 degrees because this is 60 and this is 15. So 75 degrees here and at A. Now what is the next step? Let these 75 degree lines meet at point B. So this 75 degree line, I've extended it. This also I've extended it so that they will meet at a certain point. Let that point be B. Okay, so that is B. So now we have triangle ABC. So triangle ABC is the required triangle. So this triangle, this side's measurement we have to measure AB and AC. So place your ruler on the line AB, get the measurement. Similarly, to find the measurement of BC. So write the measurements of AB and BC. So AB will be equal to AC. So you have to write the correct measurement. Question 5. Construct an isosceles triangle ABC such that AB is equal to AC is equal to 6.5 centimeters. So two sides have 6.5 centimeters and angle A is 60 degrees. So let's get a rough figure. So we have a rough figure. AB is equal to AC. So let's write A, B and C. AB is 6.5 centimeters and AC is also 6.5 centimeters. And angle A is 60 degrees. So here we have 60 degrees. So this is a rough figure and this is where we need to get all our markings on the main triangle. So ABC will be like this. AB is the base. Then at A we have 60 degrees and AC is going to be 6.5 centimeters. So keep this figure so that you can follow this and construct the isosceles triangle. So let's begin. First step, draw a line segment. AB equals 6.5 centimeters. So we have AB, A and B, and this is 6.5 centimeters. Follow the rough figure to help you get the measurements at the right places. Then what is the next step? The next step is at point A, construct an angle of 60 degrees. See here at A we have 60, so we have to have 60 degrees here. So how do we construct an angle of 60 degrees? First step, draw an arc. Now place your compass needle here and cut this arc. So we've cut it at a point. That point is 60 degrees. So draw a line. We've got 60 degrees there. Now what is the next step? With A as the center, draw an arc of 6.5 centimeter radius. So A is the center. We're going to take 6.5 centimeters on the compass and draw an arc which will cut this line, okay, at C. So here we have drawn an arc and it has cut this line. So this part, let's name it C. So this is C. So how did we get this? We took 6.5 centimeters radius on the compass. We placed it at A and we have cut this at C. So here this line is AB and this is cut here at C. Then what is the next step? Join CB. C and B. So we have C here, we have B here, we have to join C and B. So can you see that? We've joined C and B. Now we have got a triangle. So triangle ABC is the required isosceles triangle. So let's go back to the rough figure and see whether we have everything according to that. So here we have AB is 6.5 centimeters. Here also we have AB is 6.5 centimeters. Now AC is 6.5 centimeters. We got that also. AC is 6.5 centimeters and angle A is 60 degrees. So we have followed the instructions and constructed an isosceles triangle ABC. We have to construct an isosceles triangle. One of the equal sides is given to us as 6 centimeters and the vertex angle is given to us. Which is the vertex angle? Which is not the base angles. There are two base angles, isn't it? So the third angle is known as the vertex angle and that angle is between two equal sides. So first let's get our rough figure. So we have a rough figure here. One of the equal sides is 6 centimeters. So let's write here AB 6 centimeters. This is one of the equal sides and here it says vertex angle is 45 degree. So we'll keep A as 45 degree and this as the vertex angle. If this is the vertex angle, then the other two angles are the base angles. So we have the base angle here and here. So these are the two base angles. So if this is one of the equal sides, the other equal side will be next to it. That is, this is 6 centimeters. A, B, C. So now what do we have? We have AP is equal to 6 centimeters and AC is equal to 6 centimeters. The vertex angle is 45 degrees. It is in between the two equal sides. Now we have to find out the base angles measurement, angle B and angle C. So let's begin. First step is vertex angle is the angle between two equal sides. You have to remember that. The vertex angle, that is 45, will be between two equal sides. First step, draw a line segment AB equals 6 centimeters. So A and B and this is 6 centimeters. Then at point A, construct an angle of 45 degrees. Here we're going to construct an angle of 45. Follow all the steps, first 90 degrees, then bisect it. Draw the main arc, keeping your compass here, first arc, keeping your compass there, second arc. Now keeping the compass here and here, draw two arcs straight up, 1 and 2. Now you have a point, join it to A. So this has become a 90-degree line. Now we are going to bisect this to get 45 degrees. So place your compass needle here and draw two arcs. So we have two arcs. Now join that point where the two arcs have met to A. So that is now 45 degrees. So here we've got angle A here is 45 degrees as it's shown in this rough figure. Now what is the next step? So at the next step here, with A as the center, draw an arc of 6 centimeters. That means keeping A as the center, we have to draw an arc of 6 centimeter radius, which cuts AP. So this is the line AP. So we have to draw an arc to cut it there. So let's draw that arc. So we've got an arc. Now we're going to name it C. So that is C. Next step, join C and B. Join C and B. You've got a line there. Now you can see a triangle ABC, and we followed all the steps here. Now this is 6 centimeters. Now AC, we took that radius, and that radius also was 6 centimeters. So now can you see two equal sides? So here we have one equal side AC, the other equal side AB, and the angle in between called the vertex angle, which is 45 degrees. Now we have to measure the base angles. So the other two angles are the base angles. So this will be one base angle and this will be the other base angle. With the help of your protractor, you have to measure the two angles, angle B and angle C. So we will see that base angles, angle B and angle C will be equal to 67 1 by 2 degrees. So you need to get a correct measurement and measure, and you will see that they are 67 1 by 2. So let me write it here also. So this is 67 and a half degrees, and this is also 67 and a half degrees. So you can check it all by adding it up. Remember the property, when you add up all three angles of a triangle, you get 180 degrees. So that is just for you to check and see. Question 3. BC is equal to AB equals 5.8 centimeters and angle B is 30 degrees. Measure angle A and angle C. So let's do all this on a rough figure and see first. So BC is equal to AB equals 5.8 centimeters. So let this be B and C. This is 5.8 centimeters, and here it says AB is also 5.8 centimeters. Then we have angle B is 30 degrees. So here we need to get 30 degrees. So that means angle B is a vertex angle. It's in between two equal sides. So we have to find out angle A and angle C, and these are the base angles. Angle A and angle C are the base angles. So let's begin with the first step. Draw a line segment BC equals 5.8 centimeters. So we have B and C, and this is 5.8 centimeters. What is the next step? The next step is at point B, construct an angle of 30 degrees. So here we're going to construct an angle of 30 degrees. That means first we need to get 60 degrees and then bisect it. So draw an arc, place your compass here, cut this arc. This line is 60 degrees. Now we're going to bisect this by placing a compass needle here and drawing two arcs, 1, 2. Now that meeting point to B we can join. So join it. So now this angle is 30 degrees. We have bisected 60 degrees. So here we have 30 degrees. Now what is the next step? So we're going to mark that point P with B as center. So we're going to take B as center again. Draw an arc of 5.8 centimeters because BA is 5.8. So place your compass needle at B and take 5.8 centimeters and draw an arc. So let's draw the arc. Can you see it has cut this line BP, and we're going to name this point A. Next step, join C and A. So we've joined C and A. So now we've got a triangle. So here let's write the measurement here. This is also 5.8 centimeters. Then triangle ABC is the required isosceles triangle. Next step is measure angle A and angle C. So you have to place your protractor here at angles A and at angle C and measure. Since they are base angles, both will have the same measurement. So angle A is equal to angle C, which is equal to 75 degrees. You will find that they are equal to 75. 6. Construct an equilateral triangle this time. Okay, equilateral triangle is a triangle in which all three sides will be of the same length. So we're going to construct an equilateral triangle ABC such that AB is 5 centimeters. Then draw the perpendicular bisectors of BC and AC. And there's one more part. So first thing, let's construct an equilateral triangle ABC such that AB is equal to 5 centimeters. So let's draw the rough figure. So here we have AB and this is 5 centimeters and this is going to be C. So that means all three sides are 5 centimeters because this is an equilateral triangle. So first let's construct this. Okay, so let's begin by saying draw a line segment. AB equals 5 centimeters. So we have A and B and this is 5 centimeters. Now A is the center, draw an arc of radius 5 centimeters because we're going to get AC. So take 5 centimeters on your compass, keep it at A and draw that arc. So we're going to keep it here, draw an arc of 5 centimeters. Then with B as the center, draw another arc of radius 5 centimeters. This time we're going to keep it at B and cut this arc. So we've cut that arc. So can you see a point where the two have met? Let the two arcs intersect each other at point C. The point where the two arcs are meeting, let it be point C. Next step, join AC and BC. Draw a line from A up to C and from B up to C. So we have AC and BC. So now we have the equilateral triangle ABC. Can you see that? Equilateral triangle, and all three sides will have the same measurement, 5 centimeters each. So we have done the first part. We followed what is in the rough figure and the question given, and we have got this. Now we have to draw perpendicular bisectors of BC and AC. Which one is that? BC and AC. We have to draw perpendicular bisectors. What are perpendicular bisectors? Straight lines which will cut BC into two equal parts and AC into two equal parts. So now first we've got the required equilateral triangle. Let's continue to get the perpendicular bisectors. So here, starting again, so we have it here. So we have our triangle here. So let's name it again, A, B and C. This is our rough figure and this all sides are 5 centimeters. I'll just write this part here, 5 centimeters. Draw perpendicular bisectors of B and C. That means we will have a line coming straight like this in the middle. So that is, we'll have this, a line like this, that's a perpendicular bisector. And for AC also we'll have another perpendicular bisector. So we should have two lines coming like this. And then let P be the point of intersection. So here we're going to name this point P. Then we have to measure PA. That means we have to extend this point from P to A. We have to extend it. So that is PA. Again PB, from P to B we have to extend, and P to C also we have to extend, and we have to measure PA, PB and PC. So this is what your main figure is going to look like. So AB is 5 centimeters. Let's write that. And now let's draw the perpendicular bisector. To draw the perpendicular bisector, you need to be careful. Remember all the steps as to how to construct a perpendicular bisector. So let's begin. Draw the perpendicular bisectors. So here what we keep our compass at B and take one measurement on our compass and draw one arc above BC and one arc below. So here we have one arc on top, one arc down. Then place the compass at C now with the same measurement of radius cut these two arcs. So we have cut this arc and we have cut this arc. Now can you see the 2 points where the arcs are meeting? Join those 2 points. So now we're going to join those 2 points. So as you can see here, this is the line that we have got. Okay, so we have joined those 2 points. So we've got the perpendicular bisector of BC. Then we have to get the perpendicular bisector now of AC. So similarly, keep your compass here and draw an arc above and below. Okay, keep your compass at A, draw an arc above and below. So we have one arc there and one arc here. Now place it at C and cut those two arcs. So we've cut that arc and this arc. Again, you can see those 2 points where the two arcs have intersected. Join those 2 points. So we've got this line also, just like a rough figure. We've got this line. Okay, then let the bisectors intersect at point P. So the two bisectors, this is one bisector, this is the other bisector. They have intersected at point P. So we've named that point P. Now we are supposed to measure PA. So PA, that means we have to extend it to PA. So join PA, PB and PC. So let's do that. So PA we have joined, B also we have joined, and PC also we have joined. Just like this figure. Have we got it just like the rough figure? Yes, isn't it? Now we have to measure. So PA is equal to PB is equal to PC, and if you measure, all three will be equal to approximately 2.8 centimeters. Okay, so this is approximately, it can be 1 or 2 millimeters to the right or to the left. So check your measurement with the help of your ruler and get the correct measurement. So what have we done here? We drew the perpendicular bisectors of BC and AC. So BC, this is the perpendicular bisector. AC, we drew another perpendicular bisector. And then the question said join all these. So we've joined these three parts and we have measured to see that they are all equal in length. Okay, so this is question 1 here. Question 2. Draw an equilateral triangle where each side is 6 centimeters. So let's draw a rough figure. So here we have a rough figure. Let's give it the points A, B and C. Each side is 6 centimeters. So all three sides should be the same because this is an equilateral triangle and the measurements are 6 centimeters each. So first step, draw a line segment AB. So we're having A and B. This is the first line segment and this is 6 centimeters. Now go back to the figure here. Now we have to draw AC 6 centimeters and BC 6 centimeters. So what is the step? With A as center, draw an arc of radius 6 centimeters. So keep your compass at A, get a measurement of 6 centimeters on your radius compass and then draw an arc. You've drawn an arc. Now keep it at B and draw another arc just like this. Okay, and cutting that arc. Now at the point where they meet, you can see two arcs have intersected. Let the two arcs intersect at a point C. So name that point as C. Next step, join AC and BC. Join AC and BC. So we have joined AC, we have joined BC. So we've got the required triangle with all sides 6 centimeters and this is an equilateral triangle. So triangle ABC is the required equilateral triangle. So children, we will stop with this for now. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.